Sorry about that. I got a phone call. Okay, so YNR. Okay. I forgot where it was, so I'm gonna have to repeat myself, okay? Okay. So we start off with Kyle, Claire, and Kyle still there. Claire wants him to be there, I think, because she didn't just say leave. But Claire wants or Kyle wants information about Audra, and he thinks he's gonna get it from Sienna, but Sienna doesn't want to have anything to do with anything. To not get involved. Okay, now my problem with Sienna is um, she is not matching anything. Like, I don't know if she's a good one, a bad one, a whatever, but she seems more connected to a lot more people than I thought. Because I told you, now this is from yesterday a little bit. Now, somehow, Sharon and Nick know her name already. And I got the sense that it was a bad connotation. Okay. Then we see that she knows Holden and Audra from when they had a relationship for a while. I would say a while. Because I was always sketchy when Holden would say, well, yeah, I knew Audra, but we only had a couple of dates. I'm like, I don't think it was a couple of dates because you seem a lot more hurt for somebody that just had a couple of dates. Because I go back to kind of personal for me. And I think about how I am when I date somebody a couple times versus a longer time. There's just more of an attachment there when you know somebody longer. And he just seems to have that kind of attachment to Audra. So that's where I sit with that. Okay. Furthermore, talking about Audra, Courtney Hope, Sally wants to hire her to help her with the company, but Billy is totally opposed. Oh, and this is where I was. This is Hold on. This is what I was saying before. Okay, if Billy doesn't want to deal with you, there's a reason because he will deal with anybody and give somebody a second chance and maybe a third chance. And also, the thing I was saying before is that he is the, well, I call him the black sheep of the family all the time, but like the black sheep of the whole thing because, everybody's a little sketchy about Billy because of all his past dealings, right? But if Billy doesn't want to deal with you, then you have to be bad news. Okay, that's the finish of that thought. Okay, now let's see. What else is going on? Oh, there's something going on with Kane and Phyllis, but I keep on thinking it's romantic, and now I know why I think that. Because I used to think that it's because they're kind of like the same person. You know what I mean? Only male and female energy, of course. But then also, I have another thing to connect to this puzzle because of I call it physical proximity. Okay, now I had to watch the scenes really close today with Phyllis, with Michelle Stafford and Billy Flynn, right? Okay, but if you see all the scenes, all of them, they are hold on, this close to each other. I mean, physical proximity. And hold on. Yesterday, she was in a robe, you know, so they're like two steps away from physicality, okay? And adult relations, whatever you want to put, like they're that close to it, okay? So I'm not far off here. And I didn't think I was, but now I'm getting more and more clues. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. What else? What else is going on here? Oh, just a Claire and Holden. Now, okay. I gotta tell you, I have a BS meter, okay, and a lot of people know what the word BS stands for. I hope so. Okay, my BS meter, my whatever, goes off whenever Holden talks to Claire. because I have never seen a man, I think, ever try to downplay anything so much in my life. They could be talking about anything, and he'll be like, "Oh, it's not that serious. She just knows us because we happened to be in the same circle before, but that was way before." And I was like, and it's like, okay, dude, okay. Like for me, if I ask you a question and I'm talking to somebody, and then I also, I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot today. Okay. But what I mean is, okay, if I'm talking to somebody new and I ask you a question and you take 5 minutes to answer the question when it could take you 30 seconds, maybe a minute, you're explaining too much. Okay. And my alarm bell, my BS meter is going to go off and say, "What is wrong with you? Like, why are you taking so long to answer a question?" Now, okay, uh, I give a little grace for maybe somebody wants to be thorough, but the thorough and there's like, man, you know, he's getting to the point where it's like, I don't believe you anymore. So yeah, um, and because of that, I don't want her to have anything to do with him because I don't know. He just reads sketchy. Like his whole thing reads sketchy, you know? Uh, and I've said that before, so I guess that's where I'm at in my head with him. I don't know. I mean, no disrespect to Nathan Owens. I really don't. But the character is just reading wrong. So, all right. Bye, everybody.